San Jose Buddhist Church has celebrated the coming of the ancestors, or Obon, through dance known as Bon Odori. But since the last Obon festival in 2019, the San Jose Obon Festival has been celebrating the heart of Obon online. In 2022, the San Jose Obon Festival is back. And what makes San Jose Obon unique, perhaps, is live musical performances by San Jose Taiko and San Jose Chidori Band, including several collaborations between the two iconic groups like the Shiawase Samba. We spent time at the festivities of the first day with Ken Kamei, 2022 Festival Chair, to collect his thoughts on coming back.
So coming out of the pandemic, what challenges did you have to restart Obon?
There were numerous challenges. Mostly, there was a sentiment to have Obon again, but it seems as time went on, there was a real difficulty getting everyone to come back to staff all of the various activities that this Obon used to have. Some people might have, through maybe aging or just concerns over the environment now, health, in terms of health, the general health too. As you saw here, we had a number of dancers, but nowhere near what we had in the past as our biggest event. But one of the real concerns I had was that to make it as comfortable as possible for our guests here. So with Janis's help, we really tried to do that, and we increased not only the length of the lines, the dance lines, but the distance. So there's spacing. We increased the spacing between the dancers a great deal this year versus 2019.
Our executive producer, Kenji Taguman, caught up with longtime lead choreographer Reiko Iwanaga to get her thoughts on this year's Bon Odori and legacy to her father-in-law, Yoshio Iwanaga, who introduced Bon Odori to America.
How does it feel to be back on the Yagura?
It's nice to see everyone dancing again, and it was a surprise to see as many people as we had again. I thought there might be a lull after our 2-year break, but it's nice that everyone's enjoying themselves again.
Speaking of Reverend Yoshio Iwanaga, it's been 91 years since he started Bon Odori in America. How does it feel to carry on that legacy of your father-in-law?
Well, it is important, and I feel very honored and special to be able to continue it. And my entire family was here dancing today, which was really nice. I made one, I don't know if it's a mistake, but the reason I picked Busei Koshin Kyoku was that someone had said it was the 100th anniversary, and it wasn't. And that's why I brought that dance in. I thought it was nice to have Reverend Iwanaga's original choreography beyond Obon no Ta.
To our pleasant surprise, we bumped into Janis Hirohama, a minister's assistant at the Orange County Buddhist Church, who frequents all the Southern California Obon festivals and considers herself an Obon fanatic. Janis shares her feelings about her first trip to the San Jose Obon Festival.
My name is Janis Hirohama, and I live in Manhattan Beach, California. I'm a member of the Orange County Buddhist Church, and I am an Obon fanatic. So I'm really happy to be here at the San Jose Obon for the first time. San Jose is famous, of course, for the sheer number of dancers and the wonderful setting in the street in historic San Jose, Japantown. So I'm just really thrilled to be here and soaking in the atmosphere and enjoying the history of it all, and really happy to be here. It's a lot of fun. I love the energy, a lot of young folks here. It's so big. There are like 3 different yaguras, a lot of people dressed wonderfully in yukata. Very special to have the band, the Chidori band, and the Taiko group, and You know, it just adds a lot with the live music.
You call yourself an Obon fanatic. How many Obon festivals do you go to every year?
In a typical year, pre-pandemic, I would go to a festival every weekend. I would go to a festival every weekend. We have a lot of them in Southern California at all the different Buddhist temples, and also Nisei Week and some community festivals as well. One of the things that is really meaningful about going to Obon festivals is I love dancing the Bon Odori. For me as a Buddhist, it has a lot of significance because we are really supposed to dance in joy and gratitude, remembering our loved ones, our ancestors who came before us. And so there's a lot of spiritual significance to the Obon festivals and to the dance. And that's something that means a lot to me.
And it means a lot to the 900 plus people who danced the Bon Odori to bring it back live in 2022. This is Greg Valoria for Kenji Taguma for the Nichi Bei Café.